Imagine unraveling a time capsule buried not under the ground, but sprawled across a landmass as vast as the United States. Welcome to the Sahara Desert, an immense expanse not only of sand, but of secrets, revealing Earth's dynamic, dramatic history. What if I told you that this seemingly eternal and unchanging sea of sand was once an ocean bed teeming with marine life, or a lush, rain-drenched terrain? Intriguing, isn't it? Let's dive into the sands of time and unearth the Sahara's mesmerizing past, a tale of transformations that reshapes our understanding of permanence on our planet. Our journey begins millions of years ago, during a time when the earth beneath the Sahara was not a desert, but a vast ocean. Surprising evidence arises from none other than the majestic Great Pyramids of Egypt. The limestone blocks used to construct these ancient marvel cryptors hold within them marine fossils called nummulites. Predominantly disc-shaped and about the size of coins, these fossils are not merely relics. They are storytellers of a time approximately 40 million years ago when the region, now dominated by sands, was submerged under ocean waters. But how does an ocean turn into a desert? Picture the African tectonic plate, a colossal piece of Earth's crust, inching northward, nudging against the European plate. This monumental movement, taking place around the same time as the flourishing of nummulites, triggered the eventual closure of the ancient Tethys Sea. The marine environment began a slow but irreversible transformation into a land-dominated terrain, setting the perfect stage for our next chapter. Fast forward to around 990,000 years ago, a blink of an eye in geological terms, and the Sahara tells a new story, one of freshwater and flourishing life. Traces of massive ancient lakes, evidenced by extensive deposits of freshwater shells, paint a picture of a Sahara bursting with abundant rainfall and lush vegetation during what is known as the African humid period. Imagine giant lakes and roaming rivers carving their paths through this verdant landscape, making the Sahara a cradle of human and animal activity. This abundance of life is beautifully highlighted in Wadi al-Hitan, or the Valley of the Whales, in the western desert of Egypt. Here, the desert floor is not just sand and stones, but scattered with the fossils of prehistoric whales. Among these, the Basilosaurus is particularly fascinating. Not your typical whale, but a serpentine beast stretching up to 18 meters long, a true giant of the ancient waters. This bizarre yet captivating scenario of whale fossils in a desert speaks volumes of the Sahara's aquatic past and its dramatic environmental transitions. But why did the lush and vibrant Sahara transform back into the barren desert we know today? Enter the Milankovitch cycles. These are long-term celestial-induced changes in Earth's climatic patterns, particularly the precession of the equinoxes. These cycles dramatically shifted our planet's climatic zones, and about 5,500 years ago, they steered the monsoon belts away from the Sahara, stripping away its moisture and initiating a rapid aridification process. Evidence of the desert's greener days linger, such as in the archaeological finds in the Libyan desert. Here, relics of human settlements dating back to 7,000 years ago, along with pictographs, illustrate a Sahara populated with abundant wildlife and thriving human communities. These communities were likely forced to abandon their homes and disperse as the region succumbed to aridity due to shifts in Earth's orbit. Today, the Sahara stands as a stark reminder of nature's incredible force and fickleness. Its history is rich with tales of oceanic expanses, verdant landscapes, and bustling ancient ecosystems, only to swing back to formidable aridity. Each grain of Sahara's sand is a silent witness to these dramatic shifts, challenging our perception of environmental stability and the permanence of geographic landscapes. The Sahara's story is not just about the past. It's a window into our Earth's dynamic nature and a hint at what the future could hold in an era of climatic uncertainties. How will our current environments look millions of years from now? Will they, like the Sahara, cycle through phases of ocean, forest, and desert? As we stand on this giant sandy archive, we are reminded that the only constant on our planet is change itself. So the next time you gaze upon a desert, think of the oceans it once held and the forests it might once again nurture. The Sahara isn't just a desert, it's a monument to Earth's everlasting dance between creation and erosion, a dance that continues to shape the world as we know it.